Hey guys, welcome back to Cable Wrestling. I'm Cable Wrestling, or you can call me Kyle. This is my Royal Rumble review. I thought the Rumble, some things could have been better, some things were awesome, and some things I really loved, but let's get into it. So, I went for 3 for 4 on my predictions. If you saw my previous video, Liv Morgan being right for one of them. She won the Women's Royal Rumble. It came down to the final 3, her being one of the 3, Sol Ruka, who hit phenomenal soul snatchers and was phenomenal in the match, and Tiffany Stratton, who entered and returned at number 30. Liv Morgan would hit it oblivion to Tiffany Stratton on the apron and eliminated her, thus making Liv Morgan the winner of the 2026 Women's Royal Rumble, and she's going on to main event WrestleMania. She could either choose between Stephanie Vanker, the Women's World Champion, or Women's Champion Jade Cargill on SmackDown. I do have a theory because Liv Morgan did eliminate Raquel Rodriguez, being her Judgment Day member, which also showed to Roxanne Perez. She was dressed like Kim Possible's Shigo for her attire. That was awesome. But yeah, Liv Morgan, and I do think since she did eliminate Raquel may turn babyface, and we would have to see where Roxy's allegiance lies, but I could see Raquel winning against Stephanie and then maybe going on to verse Raquel at WrestleMania for the world title, but we shall see. But that's not the only thing that happened in the Women's Royal Rumble, where Liv Morgan won. We did get the return of Brie Bella, which had amazing reaction, and she did the yes chants, and some people, when she got eliminated, were doing the no chants. Obviously, her husband, Daniel Bryan, aka Bryan Danielson, AEW. We did see Brie Bella reunite with her sister, Nikki Bella, in the Royal Rumble. Obviously, they're hugging. They did eliminate a good big tag team in Bayley and Lyra Valkyria, and honestly was one of the bigger pops of the night for Brie Bella, and obviously her doing the yes chants got everyone going, because obviously, again, her husband Daniel Bryan made the yes chant famous. So it's pretty cool to see Brie Bella back. Brie mode. Still can't stand Nikki here, but I am glad to see Brie Bella back, and I like the reaction she got from the fans. So she was one of the surprise returns and entrance in the Royal Rumble, and she did post on Instagram saying the Bella Twins are back, so maybe tag team on Monday Night Raw or something against Lyra Valkyria and Bayley, since they did eliminate them in the Royal Rumble. And then after, we got Gunther versus AJ Styles, where Gunther did make AJ Styles go to sleep. He did not tap out, but AJ Styles got chance after the match. He was going to put and leave his phenomenal gloves in the ring, his iconic gloves, but then he put it back on, and he was taunting to the chants. So, amongst other things, my theory here is, he did too sweet the crowd. That is important to note. My theory here is this is the end of his WWE career, which he did sort of say in one of the promos, but I do see one of two routes happening, because I think his contract with WWE is also up this February. I do see a couple things happening that could happen with AJ Styles in the future now. Leaves WWE, much like Edge did against Sheamus in his final match on SmackDown for WWE. I could see AJ Styles either ending his career in a long, year-long retirement tour with TNA, maybe go for the TNA Gold one more time, or maybe because of the Too Sweet, maybe we see, this one is kind of, in my opinion, more of a long shot, maybe we see the Phenomenal One reunite either in New Japan or AEW, reunite the Bullet Club, or something along those lines, but I could see AJ Styles jumping ship to a different company, just because this may be the end of his WWE career, but doesn't mean his wrestling career. So AJ Styles did lose the match to Gunther, making me 2-0 in my predictions. And then we go to the WWE Undisputed Championship match with Drew McIntyre, the champion, versus Sami Zayn, the challenger, the underdog from the underground. Obviously, Sami Zayn got a big pop from the crowd there. He was kind of considered the home favorite, and overall, it was a pretty good back and forth match. Drew McIntyre did slam him through the announce table, as you can see, in a really crazy bump, and then obviously Sami Zayn got some interactions after that and got some leverage over Drew, and then Drew hitting a Claymore and then another Claymore on Sami Zayn, thus having Drew McIntyre retain his WWE Undisputed Championship. Crazy match, really good match, and I'm glad Drew McIntyre retained it. They didn't just have him as a transitional champion with Sami Zayn, but it was awesome to see this match, and Drew McIntyre did retain his WWE Undisputed Championship, which hopefully he holds it until WrestleMania, or even going past WrestleMania, but we shall see. Drew McIntyre did retain the WWE Championship. So this one's got everybody buzzing on who this masked man right here could be, because Braun Breaker did come out at number 2. Obafemi was number 1. Obafemi had a great running in the Rumble, but to start the Rumble, this mystery man did attack Braun Breaker and then threw him in the ring, causing him to get eliminated by Obafemi fairly quickly. And everyone has rumors. Right now, my top 3 or so picks for who this masked man could be, it's either Austin Theory, maybe working double agents. The guy did hit a curb stomp on Braun Breaker, so maybe Seth Rollins. And then there is another close-up picture. I just don't have it, but if you do your research online, there is another close-up picture. Maybe this guy could be. It's a long shot, I would say, for this one, but maybe kind of resembles Jake Paul, Logan Paul's brother. Maybe he's finally coming in to WWE, considering he just had a big loss against Anthony Joshua in his boxing belt, and he broke his jaw. So Jake Paul, Austin Theory, and maybe Seth Rollins, and then maybe a final low ball pick, I would say, is this could possibly be, just to stir the pot, maybe it could be Finn Balor, considering he also missed the Rumble because he was told by Adam Pearce, no, the Rumble's full. I've also seen theories maybe this could be Adam Pearce. Highly doubt that, but yeah, those are the top 3 picks I have heard. Comment down below, definitely let me know who you guys think the masked man is that attacked Braun Breaker, costing him his spot in the Rumble. And this did happen. Gracias! I returned in the Royal Rumble. We got the original Grande Americano and obviously the other El Grande Americano, who has been taking place for the original Grande Americano, and that was awesome to see. They did the Spider-Man meme and everything. It's me, I'm the real one. But we did see the iconic Spider-Man meme for the 2 El Grande Americanos, which I thought was pretty awesome, and I marked out and threw the mask on after I saw this happen. I thought it was awesome to see, and I'm glad to have the original back. And I'm assuming we're going to get a Sin Cara versus Sin Cara type of feel to this, and maybe a mask versus mask match in the future with these 2 El Grande Americanos, the original and the other El Grande Americano. He came out first, then he came out. They both ended up basically getting each other eliminated. But glad to have him back. El Grande, gracias! And then this graphic popped up. Powerhouse Hobbs. Yes, Powerhouse Hobbs, now known as Royce Keys, had made his debut in the Royal Rumble. He did eliminate a big name in Damian Priest, so that was pretty cool to see. I'm glad they threw him in to this, I think, and hopefully this means, in my opinion, that he goes to SmackDown. I would rather him go straight to the main roster instead of NXT, but like I said, he did eliminate Damian Priest, so I could see a storyline with them. They're both big guys, and it was just awesome. He had a great showing. And I thought it was fantastic to see Powerhouse Hobbs, aka now Royce Keys, in the Royal Rumble. So like I said, I went 3 for 4 in my predictions because I had Randy Orton winning the 2026 Royal Rumble, but the winner was indeed Roman Reigns. He came back. Jey Uso fucking did the yeet in the ring for so long. He almost got eliminated by Roman. He tried to eliminate Roman, then he eventually got eliminated. The final 4 for this was Logan Paul, Roman Reigns, Randy Orton, and Gunther. The final 2 were Gunther and Roman. Gunther did pull double duty as he did versus AJ Styles and win, so he's also wasn't the most prepared. But Roman Reigns did win the Royal Rumble, which means he will go on to WrestleMania. Whether the verse right now, currently the champions being Drew McIntyre and CM Punk. I really didn't like this. This is where I thought ruined it. I thought Randy Orton should have won, and also Triple H said on the presser that he has no idea when we'll see Roman Reigns on TV, which why give him the win if he's not going to show up for work. But with that said, please like, share, and subscribe, guys. Too sweet if you already are. Let me know your comments for the Royal Rumble. Did you like everything that happened? Did you guys like the stuff I liked? Mr. Iguana was also in the Rumble. He was another underrated character in the Rumble. But let me know what you guys thought. Please like, share, and subscribe. Too sweet if you already are. You guys are amazing. Remember, guys, it's YouTube. Stay drama free.